What's up, YouTube? And now you're probably wondering, why am I uploading 2 videos in one day? Well, I just want to do something a little different. Anyway, I'm going to try not to stutter as much as I usually do. Anyway, in this video, we're going to talk about the focal elegias. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to pronounce them, but that's just how I pronounce them. Anyway, I honestly think that these are probably some really great sounding headphones. They're really comfortable. They're amazing. Though I do have another complaint. They don't have a lot of bass, which I know that's typical for a pair of headphone that's not really open back per se. It's kind of open back. It's more of a closed back, semi-open back. It's got the vents here, as you can see the logos, which is pretty clever, honestly. You can kind of, if you can't, I don't know if you can tell, it's got little vents there. But yeah, when you pair these with a DAC, these sound really good. I would say when I first got these, the sound wasn't great, but I do have a cable that has a 4.4 millimeter connector on the end for like balanced with the Wi-Fi hip DAC. And I personally, and the case is amazing. Sorry for getting sidetracked, but yes, in this video, these are very comfortable headphones for long listening sessions. The treble is pretty good. I would say it's pretty decent treble. The mid-range is okay. The tonality is all right. It's not super great. I'm no audiophile by any means, so I wouldn't really know much about sound, or at least understand it from an audiophile standpoint. But though when I do listen to these, I personally think, for the money, these are not bad headphones. They don't make these anymore, unfortunately. They were discontinued, and I got these on sale. But for when I got them on sale, I can't remember how much I paid for them or how much I got them for. But these actually are really good. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're great. They're just as good as... I mean, I don't know if they're as good as the Sennheisers. The Sennheisers definitely have more bass. I wouldn't say that... Now, the Sennheisers aren't bass heavy by any means. Of course, because they're open back headphones, you're not going to get that kind of bass as you would with closed back headphones. These are audiophile headphones. These are meant for good sound. These are meant to sound good. And I personally think with high-res music, the mid-range and the treble is where they really shine. Though they are a little anemic in the bass. The bass, they're not as heavy-hitting with the bass as I would want them to be. But overall, I think they're very balanced, very great headphones. I think the AirPods are very comfortable. They're very breathable. I really, really enjoy these a lot. Which, as you can tell, I have plenty of headphones. And I enjoy these too. I enjoy each and every one of them. And I'm not really sure what else to say about these, though. Because these are just your typical open back, not open back, but typical audiophile headphones. And yeah, I just think these are great headphones. And I know I'm a little late because I know these are old headphones, and I know there's probably not many videos on these. And you're probably thinking, well, why are you making a video? Why are you making a video on such old headphones? Well, I just wanted to. I figured, why not? And I think they're great. And that's pretty much all I have to really say about these, other than the cable is a little short for my liking. But overall they're nice. The case is really, really good. Oh, forgot to mention, you also do get a 6.5. You get a 6.5, like for older stuff that doesn't support the 3.5 millimeter, which it just screws on basically on there. Overall, yeah, these are great headphones. I wouldn't recommend going on traveling with them. These are more like for sitting at home and listening to them. But yeah, I personally think they're great headphones. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and commenting and subscribing today. And I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all for now.